Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Recently, on a call with a potential client that we were talking with about filing for a Marchman Act and also filing for guardianship, and the client's initial response to us was, "Why should we hire you for just one day?" In other words, why should we hire you to go to court for 1 day or 2 days? Why should we even spend the money? And my response to them is, "You're not hiring us for the 1 day. You're hiring us so that we change your family's destiny, your loved one's destiny for the rest of their life." Okay. And it may be we're only physically in front of a judge for a day or 2 days or whatever it happens to be. But we're talking about changing things potentially forever. So if you are listening to this video and you are anything like the families that we speak to from all over the country, I have no doubt that you have been suffering along with your loved one for years and years and years. I'm talking about 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, sometimes even longer. And you are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay, there may be mental health issues, there may be drug use, there may be a combination of the both. Right? Your loved one may have been in and out of treatment that never seems to work, or they simply won't go. They may have taken medications that either don't work, or they flat out refuse to take them. Perhaps you've tried an intervention. Perhaps you've even tried things like the Marchman Act and the guardianship, and for whatever reason, they didn't seem to work. I can tell you, when we do them, we have great success as long as our families work the program. But you have to understand, it's the 30 plus years of experience that I've had and my wife has had, and Corey and Kristen probably have a combined at least 20 years of experience. It's all that experience that allows us to file the piece of paper that some clients refer to it as, although it's not just a piece of paper, right? It's knowing what to file, when to file, who to file it with. It's that pleading or pleadings that we file, and getting that hearing and asking the right questions and presenting the right witnesses and making the right argument that changes things potentially forever. That's the goal here. I'm not a lawyer who likes repeat business, because if we have to do things over again, something probably went wrong. Okay. And so, obviously we want to figure out what that was. But at the end of the day, we're talking about making a change forever. Don't you want this to finally end? Aren't you tired of living like this? Okay. If you are, and you want to save your family, save your loved one, and finally end this nightmare, that's a conversation that me and my team want to have with you. Frankly, if you just want the cheapest lawyer to file a, quote, piece of paper and maybe go to court with you and maybe get you the result that you want, I'm probably not the lawyer for you. Okay, I'm not the cheap lawyer or the guy that handles all these other different types of cases like car accidents and divorce and criminal work and all that other stuff. Great, I refer those cases out to other lawyers who are competent to handle them. But I do one thing, and it has been like that for the last 10 years. My team does one thing. That's it. And that is to save your family when you have a loved one who is suffering from substance use, mental health disorders, and failed attempts at recovery. And so if you want to make a life-changing decision and finally get control of an out-of-control situation, give us a call. And I appreciate you tuning in, and I would love a thumbs up and a subscription to the channel. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.